Want to go down and check out the river area?
Sounds good. Let's check it out.
Watch your step.
I know that guy. There's a big boat just like that.
Hello.
Hi.
Folks out here kayaking the river. Jay and I made it to this area just off the trail where a memorial is in memory of John Rector, 1999. And you were wondering about this. And the story I learned is that he helped build and maintain a lot of these trails in this area, and he was very passionate about it. He spent a lot of time out here ensuring that these trails were maintained and that people come out here and enjoy the wilderness. So some people decided to make a memorial here after he passed away. And there's actually a geocache right by here as well. That's how I initially found this site, because I used to do a lot of geocaching. And there's a geocache right here in memory of John Rector, 1999. And there's a plaque there on the stone. We'll take a look at it. It's down here by the river. Some people out here boating, enjoying this beautiful day. Right here along the edge of the mound, this is floodplain behind us. So as you were saying, the water levels get really high up here. Probably cover the mound actually. So what do you have? You got some palm berries, would you say you had?
Yeah, I have some saw palmetto berries here.
Let's try them out.
Yeah, go for it. It's got a hard seed in it, so really you just eat the fruit off of it and spit the seed.
Okay.
Not for everybody.
It's good.
They're nice. No?
These are good for you.
There's a couple remedies that they have for this. One's for prostate, and one for the hair.
You sure? These ones here. What else can you use them? Like reading them like this? Can you cook them or anything? Or
I don't see why not.
yeah.
I'm sure you could probably put them in some type of recipe. We find the seeds everywhere when the animals eat them. You see a big pile of seeds, and that's how you know the saw palmetto is going to pop up right there for real.
You're always finding really cool things to eat out here in the wilderness.
Well,
remember our last one of our last meetups? You were showing me those ferns pull out of the ground.
Yep,
The sword fern.
Yeah. And those are nice. Those are like a little potato.
I was just thinking that those taste like a potato taste. This has like I can taste a little sweetness too, but it's also
kind of bitter.
Kind of bitter, yeah.
Old days they were described as having the taste of like cheese and soaked in tobacco juice. I don't taste it, the tobacco juice, because that stuff's gross.
Yeah.
I like the flavor of this, and I'm not gonna eat no tobacco. Yuck. Not my cup of tea, man.
So look at this right here behind us. You can see the mound. There's a fallen tree there, but you can see the shape of it there. Pretty amazing. We're going to continue on into the woods. There's more to be discovered.
I set my backpack down, so I got to go grab that. And
okay.
We'll carry on.
This is interesting. Here on this mound, I'm seeing some relics from the past. Some limestone pieces. And this here looks like some sort of point. May have been part of a tool or a weapon at one time. You can see more limestone over here and even some pottery fragments if you look closely. And this limestone was utilized by the natives here, make tools and weapons. It was a valuable resource. You can see how large this mound is, how steep it goes up towards the top of the mound. You can see all the watermarks there on the trees, and they're different colors, different shades from the water reaching those levels at different times of the year. Take a look at this. Look at these watermarks, Jay. What do you think of these? Tell us a little bit about these.
Yeah, these are different, obviously different levels of water. See, this comes up to my hip here. So if we were to be out here, obviously we'd be trumping through hip deep water. It did get a little higher, but it didn't stick around. You can kind of faintly see it here. But there's the Irma, you know, and Francis and Charlie and Gene and all those hurricanes that have come rolling in. This is probably where it's really dark. This is this year. This is the one that the natural watermark that we see every year. But throughout the last couple of years, we have different levels of the amount of water that has risen, and these were due to those really bad hurricanes that we had. And you can, I mean, like I can see it. You can't really see it, maybe not on camera, but I can see it here. This is one of the watermarks. This is very faint. This is Irma, and that water's like way up like that. So you could kayak all through here.
Oh yeah, I've seen you do that before.
Yeah, that was a video of mine, the beautiful side of Irma. And yeah, there was a really bad hurricane for everybody, and a lot of devastation, a lot of loss of property, and some loss of life here and there. But there's still a beautiful side to it when you look for it. And that was where the forest completely changed. It's a whole nother world out there. And you put your kayak in, you paddle through all your old hiking trails and stuff, and it's just a completely different environment. It was one of my most favorite videos that I've done because of the drastic change from being hiking trails for the most part of the year to being kayak trails. It was incredible. But yeah, in that video I demonstrate how high the water actually gets.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So we're walking by this tree just to get a idea how big this thing is. It is. You get closer, you can really see how old this is. Look at this, Jay.
There you go. Wow, dude.
We've been hiking for a while out in these woods. We came across some more ranching history. Take a look at this, Jay.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of old doghouse or something.
Doghouse, or I thought it was like a chicken coop or something like that, but I'm not
Got
positive.
this ring on here. And
Yeah, for a leash.
yeah,
Interesting.
but it's well built.
Yeah.
It's well built. Modern materials. It's not that old.
Let's go take a look over here. See what else we can discover in this area.